Não cessa de fim de semana. De semana.
What's up with you lovely people? It's been a minute. What's up guys? It's been a minute. I'm not sure if I'm really digging this camera angle. Looks whack as fuck, so we're gonna pick y'all up. What's up guys? It's been a minute. Sorry, my hair's a mess. Kind of decided to do this video in my last minute. But nice to see all you guys. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I know I'm not posting as much anymore, but I told you I would try and stay as active as I could, as much as I can. So that's what I'm trying to do. So, set you right there. What's up, guys? For the 5th time I've said that in the past minute. But, so, a lot has happened in a month. A lot. I'll just briefly go over it. I'm not gonna speak a whole lot on what's going on some topics, because it's like it happened already, and it's like there's no need to like drag it on. But where to start? Well, I guess we could start with sadly there is no updates with Kona. Kona is probably as good as gone by now. Hate to say that. Sadly wasn't able to retrieve any of the stuff that was in the car either, but oh well, life moves on, life goes on. Gotta keep moving, right? Also, some sad news. Well, here's where we'll start. We'll start with this. So, for those of you who may know, I was obviously doing social media. I was a content creator, if you would even label me that. At least tried to be. So we hit the 1K mark, so yay for us. And we ended up getting to a 1,106 followers on Instagram, which was truly a blessing. Hauling ass. Anyways, my bad. But sadly, we had some haters, and Kona Blue 11, the Instagram account, got deactivated. So if you guys on here, my subscribers, are seeing this and are like, what happened to you, Kona? I can't find you. Well, just know it got deactivated. And so we tried making a new account, and that backup account also ended up getting deactivated. So we're on our 3rd account now, and I'll leave it right here in case you guys want to go follow it. I am not really going to be posting that much anymore, because ever since I lost Kona, I was using the last bit of footage I have, and honestly, I was just using the same clip on repeat with different captions and whatnot, which, I mean, I still got a fair amount of likes, and I'm not upset by it. It's just, you know, like, I think, you know, if I were watching myself, you know, I'd get tired of watching the same damn clip over and over again. But nonetheless, I'm still gonna post here and there. I might post some old clips that I have left. I do have some final posts of Kona that I am gonna drop, and then that's just kind of it for Kona Blue 11. And as you guys can see, when I dropped the new Instagram, it is Kona._50. Obviously Kona was not a 5.0, but the goal here is, if you look in the bio, it says 2014 Kona Blue 5.0 loading. That is what we're going for next. That is the next build we're going to try and get a hold of. Whether it'll be Kona Blue Factory or if we have to actually wrap the car or whatnot, we'll find out. But 5.0 2014 S197, that's what we're going with. And if you look below that, we are going for an Yamaha R3. Because my buddy Birdie, shout out to him, Instagram right here. Make sure you guys go follow him, give him some love. He's a cool dude. He had an R3, and I kind of became my thing to just sit on his bike anytime he'd be at a meet, and I would roll on it, get used to the bike and everything. And I even dropped his bike one time, which I still feel bad. Birdie, if you're watching this, bro, I'm sorry. I still feel bad from that day. Anyways, so yeah, we're starting from scratch. We have had a lot of love though. I could really see that some of you guys, out of the 1,100 followers that we had, some of y'all are faithful. Y'all just show me the love day in and day out. And maybe, you know, I have the pictures, so I'm gonna put up some of the people who have followed me over that journey, some of the people who commented back to me that I really found like people that I really like looked up to and like loved watching. And even just some of the comments from like the people who supported me in Kona. I'm gonna drop that all right here. It'll probably be going through for the next couple minutes, so if my face gets blocked, don't worry about it. Just listen to the voice as you're looking at the pictures. But so yeah, that's that. We're on to a new chapter, I guess you could say. And we did pick up TikTok. We have started a TikTok, guys. Don't exactly know how I'm gonna make it work. I might post a few of the same clips that I would post on my Instagram on there. But honestly, guys, I have a passion for dancing. So like, it wouldn't be too far-fetched for me to do a couple dancing videos here and there. Might do some funny skits, who knows? I don't really know. But we're gonna find out what exactly has in store for that. What else? So we'll touch on some life stuff. If you guys, I would assume you guys have already heard about Charlie Kirk. You know, I'm not going to speak too much on it because, and I'm not going to tell you guys if or not I believed in what he said, because, you know, I'm at a point where, like, you know, politics, it's all a mind game. You know, don't get me wrong, I'm involved in politics and I have my political beliefs, but I'm not going to share it just for the sole fact because I don't want people to look at me wrong, you know. Because the way I look at it, if you're a believer of Jesus Christ, then you're my friend. That's it. You know, politics is like mind games and it's tearing the country apart. And but what I will say is, like, you know, I was doing some volunteer service the day that it happened, and it was crazy, man. Out of all the people I honestly thought would be assassinated, I really did not think it would be him. But I mean, he was definitely a man of God. Like, he would share the gospel wherever he went, and that's what I enjoyed about him. But he's in heaven, you know. God rest his soul. May God keep his family safe and all that good stuff. It's tragic. And, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Forget about your political beliefs for a second. If you guys support that and y'all are like cheering about it and, like, you know, all that, like, one, you get yourself checked out, man. Like, not to be rude, but something ain't right up here if you're celebrating that. And two, honestly, y'all can see your way out my page, because I don't give two craps about what your political beliefs are. If you praise somebody's death, I really have no words for it. But anyways, moving on, because it's already came and it's gone. But what else has happened recently? Can't really tell you. I think that's like the big life thing that's happened recently. But yeah, in terms of car content, guys, I will be probably posting a lot more on the TikTok account now. Just because I feel like I have a little bit more leeway and some more options when it comes to posting and whatnot on that platform than I do Instagram. I am going to still remain to do my Kona quotes. I have picked up something new. I haven't found a name for it. So right now it's just called God's Word, where I pretty much put a little label up top, like speaking some words. For example, it would be like, Lord, I feel distant from you. I feel lonely. I feel this. I feel that. And then I find a verse and tag it under low so you guys could read it. So I haven't, maybe godly words with Kona or something. I don't know. But it's going to become another Kona thing. Kona quotes are still going to stay the same, like I said. But yeah, guys, that's about it, really, honestly. I know. Wow, you've been gone for a whole month and you come back to speak for 11 minutes? That's crazy, man. Well, honestly, man, time's been flying by. I haven't really been like too far into it, especially after, me losing my Kona Blue account and all that. It's been hard dealing with that because like that page was like all the memories I ever had with Kona. And from the beginning, through all the breakdowns, through all the videos, through all the funny memories, through the sad ones, through the visions I had for the car, it was all there and on that page. And to see it get taken down, it kind of hurt my heart. So I haven't been as active or as, I don't know what you would say about it. But yeah, guys, I do want to give a quick shout out to these lovely people right here. I do not remember all their names by heart, since I am still like getting to know them. But do me a favor, y'all go drop them a follow on Instagram, follow their social media, because truth be told, guys, like, these are the kind of people you would want on your team, on your side, rooting for you. And these guys, knowing me for very little time and having very little contact with me, they have full on supported me, had my back, and I dig that. It's admirable. So make sure you guys go drop them a follow. I just want to say, like, thank you to all my supporters. Thank you to my friends, the family. Honestly, I wouldn't have continued content creation without y'all. It honestly didn't even start out as me wanting to be a content creator. It just started out as like me wanting to post about my car. And then I started posting reels and y'all started liking them and y'all loved them. And I was like, I could probably get into this. And, through all the messages, through all the haters, through everything, like I loved every bit of it. Yeah, I loved the haters. I loved the hate comments. I loved the good comments. I loved you inspire me to like want to be there someday. And you know what? It hit my heart to hear those things, because it was like me and Kona were nothing special. She was a broken down like V6 Mustang, nothing special about her. She had a lot of things special about her, but it's like, to somebody in the car scene, they'd probably look at it and be like, well, stock, it's got some issues, you know what I mean? But those things, they keep having me come back. And I'm grateful. I'm honestly grateful for all the people I've met along the way. Everybody, like, I'm honored, and the fact that y'all want to see me keep going, it just shows that, the community I build might have been small out of that 1106, but one of my homies on Instagram, one of the guys you guys should follow, Dutch R1, put his Instagram right here. He was even telling me, like, don't even worry about it. You should want to have followers who want to follow you. You know what I mean? And the content creator Nightwing, I think that's his Instagram, but I'm gonna tag it right here. These two individuals, they both told me, you know what, don't even trip. Like, grow your followers naturally. Don't be seeking people. And you know what, on the new account, I think I have like 37 followers, but those are some solid 37 followers. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be able to count that those 37 people are always gonna like, comment, share, you know, watch my videos and stuff. And you know, I see what they mean. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I could be out here chasing people, trying to get them to follow me, but you know, all I could do is pester them till they do follow me, and they're still not gonna pay attention to the page. So definitely grateful. Everything I've learned in the short amount of time, all the people and everything, grateful. But with that said, guys, that's all I got for you guys today. I'll try and make one more video in the month of October. Maybe do a little Halloween theme vlog if I go do something for Halloween. I'm supposed to be going to some haunted stuff with my sister, so maybe I'll get my sister and my nephews on the vlog. But we'll have to see about that. You know, guys, let's show you real quick. So I had my old best friend came and dropped off my bike. And no, this is not what I'm bringing out to the meets. You know, low-key, I probably could if I wanted to, but probably not, just for the sole fact that it's like, I don't know, I'd find it weird. But so this is what I was riding before Kona became a thought. This is a Haro setup, full Haro setup, off-roading tires, nothing done, new grips. Well, used to be new grips, but that's the bike, guys. And that's it. But anyways, guys, I just want to say thank you all for watching the 16-minute video that was just full of me like bullshit talking. But I thought I'd come on here and just try and make y'all something, that way, you know, it doesn't seem like I'm dead or something. But yeah, I'll make sure to keep you guys updated as best as I can. Make sure y'all go follow the new Instagram, like I said. Make sure you guys like this video, share it up, subscribe. Everything helps. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all are some legends. And with that said, I hope you guys have a good day. Y'all stay safe out there. Kona Blue out.
Be an American idiot. Don't want a nation under the new media.